Hello and welcome to Kenya Fan TV. Another evening with Eddie and Dylan. Not a Liverpool night as well, but for a very special cause. Dylan, what do you think about the achievements that these guys have brought home?
I can't put it into words because what they've done is phenomenal. I couldn't imagine cycling down to my kiosk. These guys have cycled to Moyale, all the way to Moyale to the Ethiopian border. It's phenomenal. I can't even put it into words. That's how amazing what they've done is.
And Dylan, I thought you could cycle a bit because you're younger than even myself. But Eddie told me that we can only cycle to Sarit Center and back. Do you have some more trust when you see what they did that now you can go a little far?
Dude, no. Let's put it this way. Like Dylan's saying, these guys were phenomenal. If you actually follow them on YouTube and watch what they were doing, I mean, by the time I was waking up, they'd already done 100 Ks and they were doing this, and following them was so amazing. And yes, it's uplifting it's opened Kenya to me personally. It's like somewhere I never thought I might go to visit or, even think about because it's North Kenya, whatever. We're used to your Mombasas and your beach and lying there and having a cold beer, right? Like me and you would. Of course, right? But this is something different. And these boys, phenomenal, I don't know. I just think amazing, out of this world. How do you get on that bike? And like you they've told you about the challenges they've had, the wind, the heat, and you still get up and go. That is, it brings to mind when we watched this year, and this year has been very special, right? It's been very low. It's been there's the COVID, there's everything else, and then you had Eliud, right, who went and broke the record with the marathon and stuff, right? Yeah. And these guys, I actually put them up there with him for what they've achieved, because they took their bodies and they took that challenge and they broke through those barriers, and to come back a day early. Like you said, a day early.
You expect guys always to be late.
Come on. Listen, if I come early, hey, it's not a good thing. But these guys did, and these guys proved that, your body is your temple, and as long as you believe and you've got that belief and you want to achieve, and I think that message has gone out there that, it's a mindset and you can do this. Just get there and get on that bike. I won't get on a bike, but yeah.
Of course, they won't get on a bike, I know that. But Dylan, I know you'll get on that bike one day and you'll follow them a bit. But tell us one thing, because we know this thing was being done for a very noble cause, yeah? And we know you guys are trying to do things. I saw that it's not even stopped. Like, how do you feel personally when you see that you are trying to enable other people that couldn't have a better time? And tell us.
First of all, I think you need to understand what COP Kenya is all about. We are a family that, it's not only about coming here and watching the games together, but we care about the community. We want the community to thrive. So what happens is, this was like an impromptu plan. We weren't aware of this, but then a certain COP Kenya member, Nish, brought this up, and we were all amazed that something like this could be achieved. So, through the ups and downs, we made it happen. And there's so much more that is planned for the future, but we'll keep it on the low for now. But you see, the thing is now, I'll add to what Eddie said. And this could be a lesson to everyone who's watching, is that if you have the passion, determination and grit to do something, and you believe in yourself, it can happen. Exactly of what these riders did. It's phenomenal. If you think that, I'm going to do this, and you keep putting it in your mind that, yes, I'm going to do this, you will go and achieve your goals. And I think it not only in cycling terms, but it could be a life lesson to people who are watching today.
So now we are going to call this home, and I know that Eddie said he's not going to ride with me. Not that I'm a very good cyclist as well.
Yeah, not in the near future, my brother. Yeah. Not in the near future.
We can try, man.
Yeah, but like just adding on to what Dylan's saying, we've gone out there. Yes, these boys have cycled their hearts out. You've got to do it. They did it for the Rangers out in Samburu who've got nothing this Christmas. We've given them hampers, 370 of them. Their families are going to have something to eat, small things like that matter. Thinking about your neighbor, that matters. These boys are out there looking after our wildlife. Yes, it matters. We care. That's what we're trying to tell you. And yes, COP Kenya, but we couldn't have done it without Campo Travels. We couldn't have done it without Waba Water. We couldn't have done without the sponsors, people getting on board and believing. And once they believed, these boys believed. They wouldn't give up because they knew they had the backup. So, you know what? I'm so proud. I'm so proud today, standing here talking to you, Wilson. It's like, you know what? We've achieved another goal. We've taken this to another level. And I'm going to talk to all those guys out there. All this is possible, man. It's all possible. Just kidogo. We're there together, man.
Thank you, man. Anytime, all the time. Continue
Pleasure,
doing the
my
good
man.
work.
Yeah.
Let Dylan tell us the final word so that he can also wish everyone happy holidays.
Yes, yeah. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year to all, first of all. I'm just going to add one more thing to what Eddie said. Is that, if you look at these riders, when this project came up, I thought even they must have thought that, ooh, this is a challenging task. But then, as I said before, the passion. If you have the passion to do something, go out and do it because you are capable.
Thank you very much, guys. Have a nice one. Kenya Fan TV, keep it here.
Always.
Cheers, man.